Um, oh my gosh, what time is it? Okay, so talking to the internet. I spent about 3.5 hours today on the phone with my cell phone provider trying to get them to honor a payment I made for data last month, which never got used on my old phone number. And they did everything they could to avoid honoring it, including pretending they couldn't hear me, which was really good. They actually put me into a circuitous Spanish queue, and then I spoke to a couple different other customer service companies that were outsourced for other service, other cell phone companies. It was really cool. So they did everything that they could except listen and be attentive and do their job. They did everything they could. They worked very hard at avoiding the issue, instead of putting that effort towards solving the problem and helping me. See, if you just get the job done, you put your effort towards getting a job done instead of avoiding it, I don't understand. People do a lot. People spend. I did when I was younger, much younger. When I was a teenager, actually, I used to avoid doing things that I had to do. That were like, doing my chores or whatever, or doing work, But when I go to work, I address every single thing I do, taking pride in my effort and taking care of it in the spirit of addressing the issue and solving it the best I can, if not solving it completely, so that I put my name on it and be proud of it in some degree. There's nothing wrong with that. It's helpful. There are a few people that do that. People go, I don't want to, and I know that feeling. Believe me, I'm a musician. I don't want to do anything but play music. However, if you put that effort towards getting something done, get it out of the way, take the trash out, wash your hands, boom. Hey, what was that thing I had to do? I did it. What the? See, I don't understand. Why is it okay to do that and avoid the issue rather than take care of it? It makes no freaking sense. Here comes the emergency crew. Hope everybody's all right. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm an old school YouTuber going back to 2007. Over 17 years on this website. I've been slammed and battered and smashed by Google's censorship and their excuses for protecting children. Well, of course, they make it seem like I'm a bad guy. They actually would rather I be bad than a good person. Like when they said a photograph in a video that I posted was a child smoking a cigarette when it was an adult woman blowing bubbles. That was funny. No, it stays off YouTube. I got a lot of them. There's a lot of them. The whole point of their efforts was just to shut me down. I mean, down to taking off a video that was instrumental music that had nothing on the screen. It was just to post it. And yeah, it was what did they say? It was kind of a long phrase, but it was something that they made up in their little word factory of doublespeak, to make me appear as though I was some bad person. It was an instrumental song, had no lyrics, and the screen was blank. It said audio only. Anyway, here I am, Saturday night. way back from work, and I was driving from South Cocoa Beach up A1A, and there's the houses down there. Wow. Anyway, it's a nice ride. No hills. Stay one gear pretty much, unless you really want to go fast, which I like to do. I don't wear headphones. I don't use headphones when I'm riding because I want to hear the ambience of my surrounding. I don't like to put earbuds in my ears because my ears don't receive them very well and it causes problems for me. If I'm using any kind of appliance to listen to something in privacy, I'll use cans. I don't like stuff in my ear. Don't do that. So here's to the old school cans, and with a cord, not Bluetooth. I do actually I never use headphones with Bluetooth, but I use Bluetooth with a speaker. I know that Bluetooth there can be some times when there can be some interference and you get this frequency, and I don't want that in here with that high pitched and it go in my ear. I don't want that because it cause me problems hearing. Let's see. A bike, I think it's okay. Changed tire twice. Had some problems with it. It's been a while since I changed, but changing a tire on a bike is just like riding a bike. I knew how to do it. I remembered, and do it in about 3 minutes. My friends I was in front of this place where I play music, and I was changing my tire, and they're like, "What the heck are you doing?" I said, "I'm changing my tire," and they're like, "Really? See how he uses a spanner? But he's bicycle repairman." Yeah, that's right. Monty Python. I was fixing my pushy. No, I didn't say the other word. I said Pushy. Not the other word. This is not a threat to children, this video. I'm not trying to be dirty or mean. I actually would like to have the other. Really, honestly. Sorry. Oops. Now, if you notice behind me, you got all these lines, these telephone lines. There is a 5G tower. I think it's that way. Wait. Oh, wait on. I'm missing it. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Okay. I don't. There you are. What's great is that the birds, I noticed a couple years ago when I was near there, closer to the tower, birds constantly try to nest on it, and they can't. Their behavior is extraordinarily erratic. I've seen them drop. There are bird bodies on the ground around on the roof of that AT&T building. It's really strange. No, it's not strange. You know why. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about something uplifting, and then I'm going to end the stream because I have to. I'm just praying to God that someone's offering to give me some space to be inside for a little period of time, and I'm kind of worried that something's not quite right. These things are always too good to be true. If someone is going to hand you a platter of money, it's going to cost you something. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, it's going to cost you something. So, Yeah, nothing really surprises me. Been about 18 months in the stretch of homelessness. And I'm not proud of it. I hate it. I despise it. I'm trying to have self-respect, respect for other people. My wisdom to know the difference of things that I can change and things that I cannot, and the strength that change the things that I can. One of the things I can change is other people. You just have to, well, they're unaware of how close they are to possibly ending up where I am. Get a job! That's cute. It takes a lot of effort to live on the rough. Now, there's people that purposely want to be like that. They want to be. They've learned helplessness. They want to be fed, clothed, and I guess they get I guess they're tired of the, and to be a constructive, productive, for me, to be productive in what I do, I need a place to do it. So, I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't really know the answer, but do have a job. It's not quite as much as I need, really, in reality. And I'm doing housekeeping at a really nice privately owned resort. It's small. It's very eccentric. There's a parrot outside the office, the main office. That's totally cool. I love the rooms. It's very homey and warm. The beach area that it sits on is really fantastic. Yeah, I got the job through a friend, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is how I used to look when I was in my 20s. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Or in my 30s. So, this is DVincentW with his Face for Radio, just saying good night. My last person in my life does still ebb in there. She does leap to mind a lot, and it's simply because I'm living in the same place that we met, and I'm frequenting some of the same places that we spent time together. So it's like I'm just kind of drifting. And so, enough. Good night. Don't lose whatever it is you're working on. Keep your eye on the mountain. And I don't know what else to say. I hope the best for you. You deserve it. Probably work really hard. I'll take a slate. Hey, Dawn of the Dead. Bubbles. Oh, gosh. Okay. We'll end it with Bubbles. This is DVincent Bubbles W saying, may the road rise with you. Bye-bye for now.